Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Not too much to add to the last video. However, we still look at this 1-2-1-2 setup here as a key possibility as long as this support area is holding. And by the way, we've now, we've come even closer to the key support area for this wave 2. Yeah, we talked about this getting most likely into wave 2 support when we were coming down here then. I warned you that we might get a wave 2 when we were up here. Yeah, there were two scenarios. It was sort of pushing against the ceiling. And the idea was if we cannot get a sustained break above that 1950 level, we have a good chance to come down in a deeper wave 2. So the scenario of the November-October lows was that this was a wave 1, wave 2, and another 1-2 setup here, which is unfolding as a wave, as an ABC expanded flat pattern, A wave down, B wave up, C wave down. The C wave has 5 waves at this stage. It should have, and it seems to have. So we can count the 5 waves as a wave 1, 2, here the 3, here a 4, and a 5. In the last video we talked about that this could be, you could call it a corrective channel, a bear flag, if you want to call it like that. And I gave you an idea of how this could unfold as an ABC. Obviously time moved on, it became an ABC, but a bit of a or WXY even in the end. It stretched out a bit further, but the wave count didn't change. So if we look at what we actually reached, we reached the 50% FIB level perfectly. And reacted to it. So 50% FIB level is an ideal target for a 4th wave, 1902, and we reacted to it. So that's perfect. Broke out of this channel, and we're now heading down. Now, what is a possible target now for that 5th wave? Well, there are a few ways how this can be calculated. A good way to calculate a target for a 5th wave is we take the length of 1 to 3, and then we go to the high of the 4th wave, and we're looking at the 38.2 FIB extension as the very first target. That is at 1863. I'm going to put that onto the chart now. And the second target is the 61.8 FIB extension at 1839. These are 2 levels which are highly relevant, I think, in terms of target. The wider support area, support is not a target, but the wider support area stretches all the way down to 1818, which means below 1818, this is probably morphing into a different pattern. But until then, we can count it as a 1-2-1-2, which should, after it bottoms here, and it still has quite a bit of space. I mean, this can still drop another, let's call it 2.8% in this green area and still be called a wave 2. Even below that, you can call it a wave 2. It will, however, get invalidated if we drop below 1784. And the thing is, normally, if a wave 2 drops below the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement, it will get unlikely there's still a wave 2, and that is here at 1818 as indicated. Below that, we've got the $1,800 level as support, and then this, it's 1780. Let me just do that a bit more accurate. 1782, So these are the key levels which are of relevance here. And then afterwards, when we find a low here, we have a chance to reverse and move up here in 5 waves to the upside to finish off a 3rd wave, because this would be the 1, 2, and then the 3 in wave 3. So it should actually be a bit of an explosive move. I'm going to take a look at that when we get there. For now, the trend is still down, I mean, you can see that here at the moment we only really have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th wave, it could be complete. If I go to the 15-minute chart, here we basically have this pattern that we had of since the beginning of February, this bear flag. We've got that in small now, fractals, and you can see also that we're forming a small bear flag, which could also be possibly here a small wave 4 in this structure here, and it will get maybe one more low, and ideally here That would be the first target we talked about here, this 1863, 1864 level. So that's sort of what I'm observing at the moment. If we go up now and break above the wave 4 high, this was at 1902, that would be the first signal that the downtrend is over. But this is generally the area where I would like to see this wave finish. Yeah, so that's sort of where we are at the moment with gold. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.